Hey Raiders fans, we're back with an exclusive video and the latest updates on our beloved Las Vegas Raiders. Before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. That way, you'll always stay up to date with breaking news and exclusive content. In a shocking turn of events that has left the NFL world reeling, Patrick Mahomes, the beloved and iconic quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs, has bid farewell to the franchise and inked a deal with one of its fiercest rivals, the Las Vegas Raiders. This monumental decision marks the end of an era for both Mahomes and the Chiefs, as he leaves behind a legacy that redefined the quarterback position and propelled Kansas City to the top of the NFL. But as quickly as the ink dried on his contract, Mahomes has shifted allegiances, and what was once an unthinkable move has now become a reality. For years, Patrick Mahomes has been the face of the Chiefs dynasty. His rocket arm, incredible athleticism, and seemingly magical ability to make the impossible happen on the football field made him a generational talent. Under his leadership, Kansas City has soared to new heights, claiming Super Bowl titles, breaking records, and building a team that was consistently at the forefront of the league. Chiefs Kingdom, as the fan base is known, has worshipped him as one of their own, and Mahomes, for his part, embraced the role of the team's leader, becoming not just a quarterback, but a symbol of the city's pride and spirit. But as we all know, the NFL is a league driven by business decisions, and even the most untouchable players are subject to the realities of free agency, cap space, and shifting priorities. The relationship between Mahomes and the Chiefs was once thought to be inseparable, with his long-term contract providing a sense of security and permanence for the future. However, in a move that defies expectations, Mahomes has opted for a fresh start, and it just so happens that his new home is with the Raiders, a team that has historically been one of Kansas City's most hated rivals. The decision has left many in the NFL community scratching their heads, wondering how Mahomes could leave behind everything he built in Kansas City to join a team that has, for years, been seen as the Chiefs' ultimate adversary. The rivalry between the Chiefs and the Raiders is legendary, filled with bad blood, close contests, and some of the most intense matchups in NFL history. Now, Mahomes, the face of the Chiefs' glory years, will don the black and silver of the Raiders, a move that feels like a betrayal to some, but could also be a stroke of genius for the quarterback. The Raiders, who have struggled to find stability at the quarterback position in recent years, have been in need of a game-changer, someone who can elevate the franchise to a new level. And there's no doubt that Mahomes fits that bill. With his unrivaled skill set, ability to perform under pressure, and leadership qualities, he instantly transforms the Raiders into a legitimate contender in the AFC West. The Raiders have been rebuilding for a while, but Mahomes' presence could be the catalyst that pushes them over the top. The move has sparked an outpouring of reactions across the NFL. Chiefs fans, naturally, are devastated. There's a sense of betrayal, disbelief, and anger among the loyal supporters who once saw Mahomes as the key to their team's future. For many, Mahomes wasn't just a quarterback. He was the embodiment of everything great about the Chiefs. Losing him feels like losing a piece of their identity, a connection to their team's golden era. Chiefs Kingdom will now have to come to terms with the reality that their star quarterback is now wearing the colors of their most bitter rival. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Las Vegas Raiders. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Meanwhile, Raiders fans are beyond ecstatic. They've been yearning for a quarterback of Mahomes' caliber for years, and now they have one. The news has been met with an overwhelming sense of optimism, as the Raiders suddenly find themselves with a player who can carry them to new heights. The AFC West, which has traditionally been dominated by the Chiefs, is now a far more competitive division, and Mahomes' arrival in Las Vegas shakes up the entire landscape of the conference. The Raiders, a team that has long struggled to find consistent success, now have a quarterback who can take them all the way to the top. But what does this mean for the future of the Kansas City Chiefs? For one, it marks the end of an era of dominance. Mahomes' departure will force the Chiefs to reevaluate their roster and their strategy moving forward. They'll need to find a quarterback who can fill the massive shoes left by Mahomes, And while Kansas City has a talented roster, replacing a player of Mahomes' caliber is no easy feat. The Chiefs will likely look to the draft or free agency to find their next signal caller. But the question remains, can they find someone who can replicate Mahomes' magic, or will they be forced to start over from scratch? As for Mahomes, his decision to leave Kansas City will undoubtedly follow him for the rest of his career. No matter how successful he becomes with the Raiders, he will always be remembered as the man who chose to walk away from a dynasty to join a rival. His legacy in Kansas City is secure, but this bold move opens a new chapter in his career. It's a risk, a gamble, some might say, but it's one that Mahomes seems willing to take. Whether he can lead the Raiders to a Super Bowl or perhaps even build his own legacy in Las Vegas remains to be seen. What's clear, however, is that this move will have a massive impact on the NFL for years to come. The rivalry between the Chiefs and Raiders will now have a new, even more compelling narrative. Every matchup between these two teams will be charged with emotion, drama, and the weight of history. Mahomes, once the face of the Chiefs' rise, will now be the face of the Raiders' resurgence. It's a storyline that has NFL fans on the edge of their seats, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in this unfolding saga. So what's next? The NFL world will be watching with bated breath as Mahomes suits up in a Raiders uniform for the first time. The stakes have never been higher, and the drama surrounding this move will undoubtedly unfold in ways we can't yet imagine. One thing is for certain. Patrick Mahomes is no longer just the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs. He's now the quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders, and that changes everything. The NFL has never seen a move quite like this, and the story of Mahomes' journey in silver and black is just beginning. The question on everyone's mind is simple. Will Mahomes be able to create his own dynasty in Las Vegas, or will his decision to leave Kansas City come upon him? Only time will tell. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Las Vegas Raiders, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.